Hello and welcome to another episode after the market closed Friday 17th of March 2023. We're looking at the overall market conditions, the long term and the short term, because your individual stock trades, as this week probably showed you, are really at the mercy of what the big indexes are doing, like the S&P and so on. Are we in a bull market? Are we in a bear market? Or are we in a fox market, which is transitioning? And it is the latter case right now. Let's do a catch up here. As I've been commentating on for a while now through 2022, we had that long downtrend there, the bear market of 2022, and that recently just broke above here, which was exciting. It was, at least it was the end of the downtrend, the end of that bear market. But instead of what should have been a nice pullback here, we had more inflation talk, but really it was that banking debacle this week that really sent it over the edge. Although there was a slight recovery towards the end there as regulators rushed in to try and ease the crisis. So those pretty nervous out there. And in a separate video this week, I've done a special edition that addresses those banks and how a chart reader like this could have seen it coming a year ago. Let's look at the short term then. We'll zoom in. And really it's all over the place. What was actually a very nice, tidy pattern that should have been just like a bounce here off of this key moving average here, just sunk down lower. And we're still, as we sit here, low, below that all-important 200-day moving average. So it's the big picture is kind of really nothing. It's transitioning. Likewise for this week ahead. More of the same. It's hard to really anyone's guess what it does from here. I hate not being so specific, but that's where we stand for this one. Let's check in with the rest of the indexes, because all the other indexes have to agree with each other really to have a signal. And that's the Dow Jones, similar sort of thing. It's a shame because Dow was really leading the pack here, trying to drag out the others up with it. But now, back below that 40-week, back into anyone's game again. And here's the Nasdaq, which was the laggard in the pack. And interesting because the Nasdaq is the one that's actually now above. And of all the industrial sectors, technology is the one that's actually, it's not, at least it's not bearish, and it looks something like this. And that's obviously no coincidence because the Nasdaq is so tech heavy. So that's interesting. This one is now bucking the trend of the others. Although the others aren't agreeing with it, the sectors confirm the place to be, if you're going to be anywhere right now, is in technology. And you can just see the moving average there starting to curl up nicely. Small companies here. Let's check in with those. The Russell, that was doing fine, but dragged back down. So all the indexes are all disagreeing with the Nasdaq. But if you're going to be anywhere, technology is looking like the best bet. And so don't forget to check the other special edition looking at the banking crisis. It's going to be published the same time as this one. I will speak to you next time.